YouTube, welcome back to the channel, man. It's your boy King Said Gaming, and we are back with another video. Biomutant. We're about to create Master Splinter, and we finna fuck our enemies up. I've heard about this game from a couple different people and a couple of my friends. Basically, you're a rat, a rodent, and you're going around just tearing shit up. But what intrigued me about this game is that it's like a RPG elements / Borderlands type shit. So want to check it out, man, see what it's all about. As always, man, make sure you drop a like on the video if you're enjoying it, and also sub if you're new. Get on this train, man. About to leave you at the station. Without further ado, let's get into it. Definitely medium, not messing with no hard. See what this game all about.
Encode your DNA.
Okay, choose breed. Primal, Dum Dum. Got the buck teeth, Bugs Bunny teeth. Okay, dude, he looks mean. I kind of like this one. The hip Phip. A small ass head. Murgle look cool. I'm gonna go with Healer. He looks real mean.
Define your genetic structure.
Oh, so I can. This is crazy, man. What the hell? Let's have him be as balanced as possible.
Choose a genetic resilience.
Radioactivity, biohazard, cold, or heat. Let's do a little bit of everything.
Choose your first style.
They just let you do everything, don't they? I like that.
Pick your main color.
Kind of put a little blue on his head.
Choose your detail color.
Jesus. Okay, we're gonna make the rodents. We'll go with that.
Pick a class. Mercenary.
Mercenary, Deadeye,
Commando.
Commando.
Psy-freak.
What the hell?
Saboteur.
Hey, I slick like that. I love my double swords. In any RPG game, I fuck with double swords.
Sentinel. Saboteur.
So it's gonna be between Saboteur, Commando.
Psy-freak.
What do I do with Saboteur? Hey, do it. Yeah, let's go with Saboteur.
Saboteur chosen. Good choice. Here's somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun. We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice or simply stop living. But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the dark side of you. Your inner voice, to be precise. An echo of the balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
One with the darkness.
I can't believe you'd choose that thing over me. But I'll be here waiting for you when you have a change of heart.
Okay.
That thing? I'm right here. Let me remind you, we're two halves of the same. With the difference being I'm the better half.
Better half. My way is both better and brighter. Light makes it easier to see the best end.
The best end is the one you decide yourself. And it seems we're headed in the right direction.
Really? You just take out a shovel?
Guess left can be right sometimes. Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others.
Meat eaters meat.
Do you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger.
Oh shit! Okay. Fucker. Oh yeah, I'm liking this. Oh! Hey, what in the Max Payne shit is going on right here? Okay. Oh. Okay. What's up? Oh shit. Okay. Do it again. Do it again. Okay, that was cool. I ain't gonna lie.
Better make a run for it.
Oh shit.
This is not the time nor place to end this story.
Hey man. Hey man, chill out with that. Hey, chill out. How the hell I make a run for it? There you go. That fool wasn't playing.
This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes. The predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began.
What the hell are
and the
those?
tree of life started to die.
Evolution gone wrong. Muckly gnats. Move towards the enemy to target them with melee attacks. Aim the camera towards the enemy to target them with ranged attacks. Reload your ranged weapon RB.
Super effective. That's going to leave a mark.
This right here, that's Max Payne vibes for me. Hey, so far this game is not bad, man. It's not bad at all. What is this? Ammo box. Electric module, rarity 40, electric buzzing 1, quality decent 4. You find a weapon special effect add-on, attach it to your ranged weapon to give it an extra damage type for as long as the ammo lasts. Some enemies have a resistance or weakness to different weapon special effects, so use them wisely. Okay, let's equip that. Okay, got a medical bag. Anything else in here? Oh yeah, health pack. That's why it's always good to explore.
oil sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death, but some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways.
Oh, what's... Oh, I'm in the sludge.
Get already.
Now I can focus on you, big bastard. That was a little difficult. I need to get the mechanics down a little bit better, but I am thoroughly enjoying this game right now, though. Defeat the Rock-a-Boom. Don't give you no time to like. Okay, I need to use the environment to my advantage. I think what I need to do is aim at the barrel that he's trying to throw. There we go.
Shot.
All right, we getting it a little bit. We getting it. For a game that was only made by 20 people, like literally only 20 people worked on this game. This is not bad. This is not bad at all. Some enemies carry large shields. You need to break the shield with melee attacks for you to deal damage to the enemy. Damn, I thought I dodged it. I got the shield out of the way. Light your ass up. Come on with it. Got him, Chief. Defeating enemies and completing quests will give you XP. Leveling up allows you to raise one of your attributes by 10. You also get 1 point that you can use to unlock skills on the One Food and Perks menu. Okay. When you level up, you can increase an attribute of your choice by 10. Pick which attribute you want to increase from the list. I'm actually not sure. I think I think I'm gonna do strength. You'll earn upgrade points while leveling up. These can be used to acquire new special attacks and perks. Time to unlock your first special attack. Oh, okay. Kind of want to get something for guns. I don't know about that. Yeah, I gotta get that. That looks good. All right, dandy candy. And energy pack and tickling toffee. All right, we're moving and grooving, y'all. Pick up the claw bar.
An emergency box from the once was. A rare sight. That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy. Whoa. It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
Rabbit sleep.
The morks produce biomatter in their
The hell?
multi-organ that they shed under distress. Blobs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed.
Learn your way to perform the special attack. Possible special attacks are prompted in the lower right hand corner. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Including you. Hey, nice shot. Person.
Damn. I almost went that whole thing without getting hit. You absorb a bio blob. These are points used to unlock mutations. You collect bio blobs by defeating morks and finding containers at various places in the world. Use your bio blobs to unlock special powers at any time. Okay. Let's look at this bio blob stuff. I don't have side points. Biogenetics, okay. Moth mouth. To use moth mouth, press the input you have bound to the ability while facing the enemy. This will infect any small humanoid enemy hit. While infected enemies will attack the allies instead of you. Vile bile. It will make you spew toxic slush in the direction you are facing. Inflict the damage to all enemies hit. Yeah, let me get that. And we'll get that on Y. Okay.
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind. Locked up tight?
Found a puzzle. These are scattered around the world. In the past, while others feature different rewards. Switch with nodes is selected. Okay. That was a self-explanatory puzzle.
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
That explains why everything is so mutated.
The sound of spark metal going pew-pew is never a good thing. It's coming from behind that door. A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt. It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door. Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Very easy puzzle so far. We'll say that. I am a big fan of the fact that the more intellect you have, the more moves you'll have to solve a puzzle. That is really, 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 like, good. They paid close attention to detail with that. Perfectly counter an enemy attack will stun them. A stunned enemy has stars circled above their head. After hitting the enemy again, you can launch it up an arrow pressing LP.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
The hell? Motherfucker in a wheelchair?
Chop, chop! Good hit.
Okay. Oh.
Wow.
Tell you what, these guys take a lot of damage.
Almost there. All fired up. Goodbye. Carving it up. That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
Hell are these? Vanity. Chicken toffee.
That's a good find.
Or Danity.
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past. It's a scar you're covering under that eye patch, isn't it? But he would have recognized you anyways. You look exactly like your Muma. There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Lupa Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end. He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land.
Hey, what's this state?
The impending threat of the World Eaters bringing down the Tree of Life is ever so close. He also worries about the Jagni tribe that's actively working for a doomsday and purging of the world. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
Way back in the long ago. Boy, had some moves back in. Look at that. Even as a kid.
Asks if you were tired,
Hey.
as it's a bit of
Check
a
this
hike
out.
here from the village. He wonders if your Muma knows you are here.
Check this out, man. That's Johnny Bravo. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That's Johnny Bravo all over again, man. Holy shit.
You're such a good child, so you probably did. Even the young forget. He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people. Magic? He claims it's just the force of life, the existence of energy, powering and connecting all things living, like the nono.
I can't get over this shit, man.
The nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
Johnny Bravo. Oh, y'all remember that old cartoon show? Man, I'm pretty. Alright, ruffle the glitter glass.
The nono's key energy is just what the pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life. Only time will tell. At least his intention is to dedicate his life to it. He has the feeling the fate of the world depends on it. You'll need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the nono as they become one with the tree. You'll need a net to catch the nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy.
Hoop net received.
You handle that net like you've never done anything. He's grateful for all the help he can get. There's lots of nono out there that... Oh, it'll need a continuous flux of ki over the 2012 months to come, so...
2012 months.
Countless,
So 20
you'd
years.
say. One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
The inoscalated pensai. Oh shit. So the water drains the hell out of your key. It's good to know moving forward.
Now that you've seen the nono's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt. From this day on, he'll make nurturing the pensai into a tree of life, a life goal. Not... One day, the land won't be... He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Muma comes.
My God, man.
He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the tree of life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain. The tree started to die when the end of days begun. The genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse, the toxinol... His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West
The
Route.
Jumbo Puff.
Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the
I got the
Northwest
Jumbo
Route.
Puff. I got the Merc Puff.
Nocco has tamed the Midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the
And I
end
got
of
the
the
Hoof
East Route.
Puff.
Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the
And
southeast.
let's not forget about the Porky Puff. Holy shit. A lot of puffs out there.
Underday says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own. He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved.
Porky Puff?
He claims names have power, so he gave them these names to weaken them. For him, the Porky Puff is particularly personal. It was that carnivorous beast that took his leg. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Got the hook net. Oh, the rod net.
You're getting the hang of it.
Who quits? Fate of the world.
Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
The graphics are beautiful, though. I will say
Know
this.
that the Tree of Life is
They are
dying.
really, really
Its
good
days
looking.
are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters.
Biomutant. This game is very cutscene heavy and narrative heavy. It's like action, but not a lot of action going on. Presented by Experiment 101. So far, I am enjoying it. I will say that.
A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged.
All right, venture out into the world.
Let's see.
Signposts are found near locations of interest all over the world. You unlock signposts when interacting with it. Fast travel to a signpost when you've unlocked it. Okay. Truly is open world, though. Let's see what we got out here. What the hell is that? Man, just go on about your business, bro. I don't want no beef. Just go on about your
Must
business.
be the World Eater that chewed off Out-of-Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down.
Yeah, I will.
The World Eaters have made their marks on our world over time. That's not the first nor the last village it'll leave in its wake. Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive. He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here.
Your inner balance is two halves that completes a wholeness that flows through all things. At times, you'll be able to manifest your inner balance through deeds and dialogue choices. Few are those who always act in the same manner, and our wholeness is the sum of the choices we make and the actions we take. The balance of your actions creates your aura score, which affects the dialogue with other characters. That's like real life situations. They really just describe real life situations right there. Okay.
He worries there won't be much left. He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your...
Interacting with captives and psi shrines will award you with psi points that you can use to unlock psionic powers. Powers can only be unlocked once you have reached the required dark or light inner balance.
Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions.
Should I... Okay, I tell you what, we're gonna cycle through them. So I picked primarily dark. I'm going to help him this time, but then the next choice will be a dark choice.
He's grateful.
That's a spark of light in you!
That's right. Smack that.
You don't have to be so hard.
Take it out now.
There's oh.
Gain a psi point used to unlock powers in the mutations menu. Some powers are locked by the aura score, meaning that your psi points can only unlock powers of the same color as your current aura or those without color. Damn, how many did I get?
There's out of date again. He must have missed something important. The myriad.
So pretty much we have tribes.
Regardless of who you choose, the Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing.
So it's basically
Fate will find a way.
a light and a dark choice again.
Out of date. Myriad is convinced that defeating the World Eaters is the only way the world can be saved, but they've been forced to focus on their... Regardless, you'll meet again once you...
An alliance. Talk to the Jagni or the Myriad Sifu. I'm going with Jagni. Keep the whole 100 with you. Look at these side points. Blaze. Blaze will launch you forward and leave a trail of fire behind you. Blink. It will teleport you in the direction you're moving and create a shockwave while you reappear. We'll go with Blaze.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
You get a lot of paths you can choose in this game. I'll take the bridge.
It's a bridge. Just get over it.
That was corny as hell. I'm gonna need you to shut your mouth from here on out. There's some shit going on over here. What's up, boys?
Sharp steel. Right between the eyes. Close encounter.
Was easy enough. Some vitality. Oh yeah, Wong Fu, I forgot about that. Got all that. Kind of want to keep going with close combat. Yeah, let's do crane dance. Okay, I like that. That was clean.
They've destroyed this area, muddied up what used to be muck, as if it wasn't bad enough before the tribe war began. That's the Jagni tribe's fort. Their friendship can be a blessing or a curse. It's up to you. You're either a part of their solution to the tribe war, or part of the problem. Let's see. Says they're wary of strangers. Hope.
Zata is the moi totloho. Kariesne statse. Paro, yaput.
The Jagni tribe wants to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. They want to vanquish the tribes, as the only way they can guarantee peace is through supremacy. The Sifu is determined to let the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life, as it's part of their strategy to cleanse the world and start anew. He welcomes you to the Jagni fort and introduces him. The news of a cold-blooded He's referring to your rampage through Bunker 101. He understands that sometimes we need to lose ourselves to find ourselves. But he's glad you chose. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted. Sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. There were 6 of them, but the unit... Jagni doesn't want to... Says there is some darkness in the best of us, even you, and suggests you embrace that side of you and help them vanquish the tribes and let the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life.
They want to vanquish the tribes and let the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life. Warning. Sets the game's end goal to destroy the Tree of Life. Choosing destiny for defeated rival seafoods is limited to subdue or vanquish.
Zata, skuni, tel novazi ale, dlouho nezdácne okony, ona vochni,
Told you we're doing
The
dark stuff,
seafood
baby.
was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their...
O, zenakas pripad snacne, odlise mi Ale, o,
Their kin must put an end to the war before war.
zanamach. Zata, ale,
He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of. He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen.
Shit.
na zenakas pripad
I'm getting over there. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Even if you see the world differently, you must hit them as soon and as...
Vlada, ale, tada,
Tells you not to be afraid.
tada,
Once you've conquered the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu for
nezdácne
Man, this
okony,
game is so cutscene heavy.
taught
nezdácne okony.
See,
Karies nezdáce, otlo iglis moj toksada, novi, usisi, ivez paro, skuni,
it's
I just try to get straight through it, man. We know what we must do. You go conquer some outposts.
the gatekeeper welcomes you back to the...
Pass through the forest clearing. All right.
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfeathered.
Shit. Gotta hit him with that crane dance.
Right in the face, right where it cuts.
Oh shit.
Nice.
Damn, dude.
You're bruised.
I'm gonna say, am I not poisoned now? Just about to use my guns on him. Seems like it's doing the most damage.
Blasting him to bits.
Got him, Chief. Take that health back. He didn't have no items on him. Fortunate.
Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer.
Just notice what he's doing at these signposts. He's literally pissing on them. What the fuck, man?
As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over. Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind.
Well, if it ain't goop.
Here's someone who takes each day as it comes. He asks how you are today. Then he wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing. He understands Wang Fu is hard. That's why your Muma only has 6 disciples. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now. And he'll...
You can swim in most waters, while in very deep water you slowly lose key energy, and when you're out of key, you'll drown.
He says, that wasn't too bad, was it? Way to go. Don't let the sound of the... But you need practice. Lots of practice. Great. You just need more time in the surf. That's the only way you'll ever learn how to swim. Judging by your Muma's look, it seems you
What the
forgot
hell?
something. You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go. The dedication to training is important. You can't rely solely on the fact that Wang Fu is in your blood. You should know, practice makes perfect. She'll see you at the village square.
See if I can go beat
Here's
up
another
Mom.
familiar face with lots on his mind. Asks how you're feeling today. He
The
was
only
hoping
thing
for
that's
you.
really turning me off from this game is the amount of cutscenes
should
and
look for
lack of
things-
action. It's like ridiculous. It's like way too much of that going on. Search the rubbish pile.
He wonders what usefulness you found. He can work wonders with almost anything.
Crafting. Welcome to crafting. Here you can modify existing weapons and armors, or if you're feeling creative, create entirely new weapons from scratch. With the right pieces, you can craft your own weapons. Let's get the wobble blade. Select the handle slot. Oh, okay. Are you serious? You can put a banana right there, really?
You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience.
Oh my God, calves on it, don't it?
You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square. She wants you to grow up and start. You've always... They look determined. Better watch out. He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going. He's not scared of any. There's no way they'll let... He wants to know who you think.
Got a little bully, huh? This little bastard done took my weapon.
She asks if you're hurt. What happened? It's time to focus.
So I just crafted that weapon, and they just beat my ass, took my weapon, but I still gotta go train my mama. Okay, it's good to know.
Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best. Seeing you always puts a smile on your... He asks if you could help him too. He'll talk.
There's the other clock pile. What it is?
He's curious to see what you found.
Jack.
The style might be too edgy for his taste, but it looks sharp. You should take me. He agrees. He's looking.
Do I finally get to train my mama now?
Your Muma says it's about time. Hopes you're... Wants you to prove.
There you go.
Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you. You should go see him and find. That's. Catchy. Your Muma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. She's a piece of scraptronics like this. It's called an auto. Your Muma says rest and you'll find strength for tomorrow. Nothing could stop Lupa Lupin from setting the world on fire. Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A bird killing will learn to
Lupin
dread fire.
Inferno. Oh!
That's just adding fuel to the flames.
Okay, I didn't expect quick time events in this.
Give it a last burst and you'll make it. Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupa Lupin. This time there's no Lupa Lupin is a Whatever. She tells you to stay back. This is. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! And is Mama gonna put up a fight? Right now, she get her ass whooped. What the hell is my pop set and all this, man? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Letting the woman do all the work.
You must go through fire and water to make it out of here. Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water. You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow.
Cool, giving chase. Damn, fool.
Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you. The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now. If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about.
That man's still coming. He ain't playing no games.
What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory. As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on.
Gotcha. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna end it right there. Biomutant. Tell me what you guys think about it, man. I'm gonna give you my 2 cents real quick. I think it's an amazing game. Graphically it looks good. The mechanics are really good. The only problem with the game is that it's too cutscene heavy. That's way too many cutscenes. There's not enough action going on. I've never played an RPG that had this many cutscenes at the beginning of the game and not enough action, like actually going on. It's kind of a turn off for me, you know what I mean? But if you guys want to see another video, man, all you gotta do is smash that like button, man. 2 likes, and when I put part 2 of this up, and we'll keep going through the story. But hey, yeah, that's all I got. Try to think of something else. Till next time, it's me, your boy King said. I'm out. Peace.